For this equation, x plus 3 over square root x equals 10. Find the value of x. For this one, we can let another variable to replace x. If we let t equals square root x, so we can rewrite this equation as t squared plus 3 over t equals 10 each side. So now we know t should be greater than 0, right? T should be greater than 0. Square root x is a denominator, so it cannot be 0. So this one should be greater than 0. Each side we can times t for this equation. So the left side is t cubed plus 3 equals 10t, right? So we move all terms to the left side, so we get t cubed minus 10t plus 3 equals 0. For the first two terms, we can for the first two terms, we can make one difference of squares, so we can rewrite as t cubed minus 9t minus t plus 3 equals 0. So this one, for the first two terms, we can take out t. So inner side is t squared minus 9, and minus here is t minus 3 equals 0, right? So we append this term, so it's t plus 3 times t minus 3 minus t minus 3 equals 0. So now we can take out the common factor, t minus 3 times, now this one we times t to inside term, so it's t squared plus 3t, and then this one minus 1, right? So equals 0. For this equation, if the 2 multiplies the product be 0, it means if the first multiply be 0, so if t minus 3 be 0, so it means t equals 3, right? So t equals 3, now it means square root x equals 3, so x equals 9, right? Okay, another, if the second multiply, t squared plus 3t minus 1 equals 0. So now, according to the discriminant formula, the root of this equation, t equals negative 3 plus or minus 9 plus 4. So it's denominator is 2. So equals, let's simplify it, is negative 3 plus or minus square root 13 over 2, right? T greater than 0, so now t equals negative 3 plus square root 13 over 2, right? Because the another one is less than 0, so negative 13 is about it's more than 3, right? So the top number is less than 0, so only can take negative 3 plus square root 13 over 2. Okay, so it means square root x equals negative 3 plus square root 13 over 2. So x equals, you can do square to both sides, so we get x equals 11 minus 3, and 3 times square root 13 over 2. Okay, so now x equals 9, or x equals 11 minus 3 times square root 13 over 2.